Welcome to Nancy's vlog. This is 1 to 2 peanuts. This is the, as you can see, the coating liquid, and this is my flour, and this is my groundnut. So but in my next video I'm going to be showing you how I ended up here and here. So obviously it's a raw ground, but I've started doing. I'm going to show you what I added in this egg. I added with the egg. Yeah, this is a liquid thing that we used to use and coat the egg, the granite. So it comprises of egg, sugar, some kind of flavor, any flavor of your choice, but I made you with milk flavor, and some liquid milk. Yeah, so, and I added another stuff, which that one is for my personal recipe. So this is the granite. As you can see, I used small seed. I didn't use big seed. I used to use big seed, but today I used small seed. And this is our flour. And this granite in here is just half painter, like half mold. It's a half painter. Yeah, it's not up to a painter. Yeah, so, and next video I'm going to be telling you what the quantity of flour that you need to coat your half painter, and how many eggs that you need to coat, that will be enough to coat a half painter very well. And I'll be teaching you that in my next video. So like I said, this is how to do. You have to scoop this, then sprinkle it upon the granite. Be mindful of how you scoop this. If you scoop it too much, it will gum. It will be gumming in the bath, which that will make it look stressful for you. But if you scoop it small, so that you manage this, so you cannot just be carrying it much. But if you carry it much, this egg, if this finish, it will not. If this finish without this being coated very well, your result or what you want to achieve, you might not achieve it. So but when you put this just small, especially in the first stage, second stage, as you are progressing in coating it, you keep putting it small, except when you see that it's almost done coating, that's when you can scoop it anyhow you like. So then when you put this, when you scoop this like this, like I've already sprinkled the first one, when you do this, if you sprinkle on it, then you shake it. Make sure you shake it. Did you see? Then the next phase is to carry a flour like this, then sprinkle on it, then still shake it again. You will shake until it's dry, like you will literally know when the flour has already gone with the granite. You sprinkle again, just small, little, because you wouldn't want to waste your flour, because when you put much, your flour will be wasted. And when there is a flour on the floor of your bath or whatsoever you want to use to coat yours, and if you try to put the egg again, literally the egg will not gum with the flour that is already under, like the wastage of the flour that is already under of your bath, and it will help the granite to gum, and it will make the granite to gum together with the bath, and which that will be very stressful for you. It will make you start removing the granite one. Yes, especially when you have a commercial, when you are doing it in a big, because this is, like I said in the first when I started, that this is just a half painter. It's very small, so this bath can contain like 1.5 painter. It can contain 1.5 painter. Though I have an engine that turns this, but since it's small, I decided to do it with my hand. So Stay tuned, stay glued in this page. In this YouTube channel, you're going to be seeing a lot of things. To put this on your groundnut, you have to be careful of the quantity you skip, especially when you are you are literally seeing that the groundnut is not yet coated. So you have to scoop it small, just like this, and sprinkle it on top of the groundnut. When you are done doing this, you have to put it back. Then you have to shake it again. You have to shake it, and this is my flour. Then you put flour. Also, be mindful of how you carry your flour. Just like you can see how I just carried it, because like I told you, this is just a half mold of groundnut. So because when you put much of flour here, it will now remain, the remnant will be too much on the ground, on the floor of your bath or anything you want to use to coat your peanut. So but when the thing is, the disadvantage of that is that when you are done shaking it, as you can see how free this one is. You're not seeing anything on the floor. You're not seeing anything. Everywhere is neat. So the disadvantage is that when you pack flour like this to put in your peanut, it will waste. You are literally wasting the peanut, the groundnut, the flour. So but when you put small of it, small quantity, it depends. When you put small quantity like this, it will not remain. And when it remain, when you put this, it will gum together with that remaining flour under your bath. It will really stress you. Seriously, it will definitely stress you. It will make the groundnut to join, to conjure, to gum together, and that will enable you to start removing the groundnut one by one. And you know what that is. It will really stress you a lot. So how to avoid that is trying to, like when you finish shaking like this, you see, anytime I lift it up, I can still shake it. But when you do that, if you lift it up, it will gum together and it will stress you. So when you notice that you've already shake it for the first time and drop, you can still proceed by flinging flour again on it. You get? You keep doing it. And when it's like this now, there's no need of you putting the flour again, because whatever flour you put now is no longer doing any work. It's no longer coating the peanut, because the egg that enables the flour to coat with the peanut is no longer there. The groundnut is now dry. So what this need now is this. It's like I told you guys, you can scoop it small, little, then just flip it very well. Make sure it's well. Flip it very well. Then you proceed by carrying a flour to sprinkle on it. With this, so you can see, when you still put like this, you can still add more flour again. So you keep adding the flour until you see that the groundnut is already dry. Until you see that the groundnut is already dry. You see? Until you see that the groundnut is already dry, that is when you proceed in putting your liquid substance again, which is your egg and your sugar and all that. So you keep doing it like that. So stay. Okay. This is the end result. So you can see it's well coated. I see my hand. You can see our granules. You can see how fine is well coated. So this has finished also. So how to always know the right thing to use, the amount of egg to use, and there are so many details in peanut, a lot of things you need to learn. So stay glued in this page, in this channel. You'll be seeing and learning a lot, like I said. And you know, to know how many quantity of egg you have to use in 1 cup of groundnut, 2 cup of groundnut, and what and the quantity, you know, that is very, very necessary when you do things people use. So you can see how it's well protected, and there's no flaw on that my bath. Everywhere is well neat.